Alright. So, interesting things about this game. It's Alien 3, and it's made by LJN, which is usually already something that a lot of people think it's gonna be awful. And granted, when you're playing this game for the first time, it is pretty awful. But once you get into the speedrun, it gets a lot more interesting because there's a few things that like make this run possible. There is an in-game timer, and you have to be fairly quick to make an optimal cycle that allows you to only kill a specific number of aliens to beat the game. If you go over that timer, the game becomes a lot more tedious because you have to kill, like, I don't know, 200% more aliens. But we'll see. Like I said, the first 9-ish minutes we're gonna be collecting a bunch of keys, and that will give us access to the flamethrower. And the flamethrower is necessary not to kill aliens, because no, flamethrowers do not kill aliens. You need to kill eggs that spawn facehuggers. And if I kill all the eggs before a specific time limit, I get to experience all the RNG I want. So yeah, we collected 2 keys right now, and unfortunately, to open doors, you need to have the specific key in your inventory selected at all times. So every time I want to access a specific door, I need to equip that exact key for that door. We've got 2 keys now, and now we're heading our way to pick up a torch that opens a different door, which is technically just another key. And this torch took me a long time to find when I was first playing this game, because to find this, you have to press the select button on one specific spot. And when I say one specific spot, I mean one very, very specific spot, and it is right here. Alright. We now... And my Game Boy died. Alright. Great. I hope this is still fine for the time limit. Alright, we're going again. We're going again. We have 3 lives to work with, and we're gonna be using all 3 of those lives. Death warping saves a whole lot of time in this game because there is very much backtracking going on. We now have the torch, so we can go actually pick up the flamethrower. These vent sections are very tricky because there are wind currents that push or pull you, and when you touch one of those spinning blades, you die instantly. So yeah, here we can open a few more doors. We need to select the torch, and we can pick up the flamethrower. Another very interesting thing is learning how to use a mouse cursor on a Game Boy. It's a lot harder than it seems. So now we have the flamethrower, and again my Game Boy died for like a second, not sure why exactly, so... And by a second I mean about 15 seconds, so I hope I can still make the cycle I need to make. We have the flamethrower now, so now we can start killing eggs. These are the eggs that spawn the facehuggers, and again, these are the things that I need to do within a specific time limit. Positioning yourself in a diagonal is also a lot more tricky than it appears. So yeah, these switches on the wall, you have to push them in a very specific way in order to get through these sections, and it's like really hard to figure it out. These are fine, but there's a few sections coming up that make it super complicated. Yeah, so far we haven't seen a single alien, but they'll start spawning soon. Alright. Another thing you gotta be careful of with these switches is sometimes they don't really want to press, and if you don't catch that quickly enough, you'll just run into one of those fans and just die. And if I die on a spot that I'm not supposed to, I have to completely reassess what route I take, which could be tricky. So here we're gonna damage boost through this egg and hope we don't die yet, because we want to death warp after we get this key card. So yeah, these are face huggers, and I'll need to kill a specific amount of those later. Alright. More eggs. Again, diagonals are hard. That egg didn't die yet, but I'll get it when I get back. Nope. Alright. I'm trying to go as fast as I can to make up for the time I lost with the disconnecting controller. So we've got 2 more egg sections to do, and then we can actually start killing aliens. If you try to kill aliens before you kill all the eggs, it's pretty much useless because they'll just respawn. So yeah, this is the hardest vent section. You have to hit a whole load of switches in a specific order, or else you'll just die. And yeah, sometimes the switches won't work. I have to be very careful here to do it correctly. Gonna be taking a little bit more time than I would usually do, just to make sure the vents are in the correct position. Alright. So, right out of one vent section, straight into another. This game is super confusing when you're playing it the first time, because you gotta go all over the place, and you just don't know where to go. The game never tells you anything. Alright, I need to do one more egg section, and then we can actually start playing the game. If I go too fast on these, even though I pressed switches, the vents can actually still suck me in. So again, need to be very careful there. So now we're gonna pick up a toolbox, which we'll need all the way at the end of the game. We'll need to fix Bishop, which is a cybernetic human robot thingy. If you've seen Alien, you probably know who that is. He got his head ripped off and we need to fix him. So this is the final egg section, and I hope I reached the correct time limit. I need to kill 35 face huggers here, and then die to the 36th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. One more kill, and then hope only one spawns. And there's more spawning. That's not good, actually. So yeah, I exceeded the time limit, so this is gonna be interesting. we need to make up for time on the stream anyway, so this is not a big deal. So I think this is the last one. There's no more spawning, so I'm gonna die to this guy. And then really hope that was the last one. So now, in this section, I need to kill the final facehugger if it wants to spawn. Which is, again, complete RNG. If you're lucky, you're just running through this and it spawns right in front of you. There it is. Oh, okay. I need a different key card. So we killed... I hope we killed all the facehuggers. Now we have to kill 14... No, we have to kill 7, usually. Very big aliens, but I have no idea how many I need to kill this time. Another thing that could be a concern now, that is, because I don't pick up a lot of ammo, because I don't need it, that I'm gonna run out of ammo eventually. So we'll see how that goes. One. So yeah, this is completely RNG based whether they spawn or not. And you can lose a lot of time here. As you can see. 2. Sometimes they just spawn one after another, but now they're being a bit tricky. 3. So I'm supposed to kill 7 optimally, but I might have to kill 8 or 9. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. Let's see if another one spawns. That's 8. Let's hope that was the last one. Again, there's no way of telling, so this is kind of annoying. Seems like that was the last one. Alright, let's hope that was the last one. We can always come back. All the eggs are dead, so we have a set amount of aliens we need to kill. They're not gonna be respawning. So normally, we need to kill 14 smaller aliens called warriors, and that is the biggest amount of RNG in the game. Now we're gonna have to kill more than 14, so this is gonna be really fun.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright, we have a $5 donation from Well saying, "Good luck, Bangerra. May the horse be with you. Put this towards runner's choice."
Thanks, Mula. That's a fellow Belgian speedrunner. Somehow caught that name out of the pronunciation of our lovely donation reader. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Don't kill me. 4. Don't really need to count because the game will give me a cutscene cue that I killed them all. I have 37 ammo, so I'm kind of concerned, but I think there's ammo in that corner right there. I think that was 6. Not that it really matters. 7, 8. So yeah, spawning these is really tricky. When there's too many guys on screen, we feel like, well, the people who speedrun this, we feel like they have less chance to spawn, and also these guys create lag. The only thing the prisoners do is, if you save more of them, you get a little bit more score in the end. But that's about it. They're not necessary to beat the game whatsoever. I think that was 9, 10... You really don't want 4 of these guys on screen. Oh, 11, 12, 13. 14. 15. Alright. I hope that was the cutscene that I needed, because there's a different cutscene that plays as well if you're a bit late. But that might have been the one. That might have been the one. So we'll see if the queen spawned or not. That was the okay. I'm pretty sure I'm good. That was the other cutscene. So we need to go through this vent section again, which is really annoying because it's the longest in the game. Luckily, Coughing Rocks found a slightly faster way to get through this. I just need to go here. Saves about 10 seconds overall, what he found. So yeah, does the queen spawn? Yes, she does. That's a good sign. Now, unfortunately, she's in my way. And if I touch the queen, she drains my health really, really quickly. And she can spawn from wherever she wants. So yeah, this is always fun when you're on good pace. And all you need to do is get to the switch, but the queen she keeps getting in your way. She has teleporting powers. So you need to press this piston, and then you need to go all the way down and hope you can catch the queen between the piston and a giant lead pit. So I'm gonna lure her here. Come on. No, let's not use that one. Okay. No, okay. Here we go. So I have to make sure she doesn't touch me, but at the same time I have to lure her down here. Alright, here we go. We made the piston cycle. If I miss that piston cycle, I lose 2 minutes. 2 minutes of gameplay. And I've had attempts where I miss it twice, so that's really fun. Alright, so the piston is gonna push Queen Alien here into the lead pit. And the game is gonna warp us to where we need to be. Very kind of it. So we killed the queen, and then we're at the spaceship. We need to drop this. Alright. What am I doing? Okay. We need to select the toolbox, fix bishop, select bishop, fix bishop, talk to bishop again, and the game is done. Alright. That was absolutely awful. This game can troll you immensely. The main reason things went bad is because unfortunately my controller disconnected for 15 seconds. Not sure why it did that. That rarely ever happens, but hey. We made it through the end. We finished the game, which isn't a guarantee, and we saved Ripley, and the queen is dead. There we go. That was Alien 3. Also, shoutouts to the rest of the Game Boy community, Coughing Rocks, Atros, E-Bloody Candy for routing this game a little bit, and then shoutouts to Mula for being the prince, emperor, the president, the king of the Game Boy community, and yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys on Wednesday with Birdsong. Have fun with the other runs on the second stream. Goodbye.
Alright, thank you very much, Bangerra, for that run of Alien 3. Coming up next, we have McDonald's Treasureland Adventure by Pengus. That's beginner NTSC. Then we have PewDiePie, Legend of the Brofist, Any Percent Run by Rydog. And you are currently watching the second stream of ESA 2017. We also, right now in the main stream, we have a run of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds by Man. So go watch that if you like.
Glisten, a light that no one can see. Dust is in the air, and there's a mysterious gust of iridescent blaze. Never seen the sky so starry. I can see the world so clearly. Didn't think that I'd uncover another world that's undiscovered. Now you've wandered into this place, realize it's my secret space. Oh
All right, I think we are ready for Pingus's run of the McDonald's game, whatever it's called. McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure.
Give it its proper name, will you?
Sorry, Pingus.
This is for charity, for God's sake.
Oh, I thought it was sponsored by McDonald's.
No, you're wrong again, Fingers. So yeah, this is McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure, aptly made by Treasure. There we go. Actually, the timing for this is really stupidly arbitrary. So what'll happen is I'll hit start, there'll be a cutscene, and then McDonald, whatever his name, will drop from the sky.
Whatever.
His name is Ronald?
Yeah, right. Well, Ronald will drop from the sky, and once he hits the ground, start the timer. So I'll just shout "go" really loud. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, good.
Just shout, I'm loving it.
Zoton just said, shout, I'm loving it.
Okay. Because this cutscene doesn't count towards the timer, I'll essentially explain the lore within this game. So, Ronald McDonald's out for a walk in the woods. He finds a treasure map, and then decides to go for treasure. So just keep in mind that the whole reason this happens is he's looking for this treasure anyway. So, and go. So, yes, I am Pingus.